Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video first look at the ZSUN. This is a wireless USB connected flash drive, and it actually has a Wi-Fi signal that it emits, and then you can connect this product onto any tablet or smartphone, either using iOS or Android, and then you can store content like music, documents, videos, photos from your phone onto this drive by connecting it to the Wi-Fi network emitted from the drive. So it's kind of interesting. It has 32 gigabytes and it retails for about $50, so a little bit on the pricey side, but it is pretty innovative. There is 150 megabits per second for file transfer speeds, and it has a 700 milliamp hour battery, which makes the device last for about 2 weeks or so before you have to recharge it again. It can also be connected manually to a computer and used as a regular USB thumb drive if that's what you want to use it for. It arrived in about 3 to 5 days after I ordered it from Amazon.com, and it comes in this recycled cardboard box, which is pretty eco-friendly. On the inside, we have access to the product itself, and we can take a look at that in a moment. In addition to a user's manual that is printed in both Chinese and also in English in full color, it tells you how to install the application from iOS or Android platforms, and then you can set up the Wi-Fi, connect it to the drive, and you're ready to store information. So very similar to cloud storage, but in this instance, the storage is actually on somewhere that you have physically with you, but the concept of cloud storage, such as Dropbox and storing it using Wi-Fi, is very similar here. So it's your personal cloud storage, which is kind of interesting. In here, we also have access to some documentation. Very nice packaging from the manufacturer. There's a micro USB cable for charging the device, which takes about 2 hours to complete. There's also a full user's manual printed in both, again, Chinese and in English. Or actually, in this instance, it's all in Chinese. So it's not going to be very easy to understand this, but hopefully we can just read the quick user manual and figure things out. And essentially that's it for the packaging. Taking a look at the device, it is a bit larger than your generic standard USB thumb drive, just because it has a battery, it has a Wi-Fi network signal in here, and so it's a bit more complex and not as easy to carry around, I suppose, but still pretty portable and pretty small. It's crafted entirely out of plastic materials, but it feels pretty solid in the hand, and if we stack it up against similar products, this is a Cisco Wi-Fi USB drive. You can see how it's a bit larger than that. We have a Creative Nuvo MP3 player about the same size as that, and compared to a more standard, more or less USB thumb drive in today's standards, you can see how it's a bit larger. It's a lot larger, in fact. So not as small, but still pocketable in the sense of if you need to carry around with you. It's pretty boxy in design and crafted entirely out of this polycarbonate plastic, so it's a one-piece design, which is nice. And the front simply features a power on and off switch. It's tactile and responsive, but that's it as far as the design. The top features a lanyard port for you to strap it onto any ports or onto a backpack or on your phone or tablet. There are a few ventilation holes on the sides and a micro USB tip on the bottom. And there's also an LED indicator on the left-hand side. So when you press on it, it's going to illuminate green. It tells you you're ready to connect. So taking a look at the application side of things, we've already gone ahead and installed it. And what the application is called is actually the ZSUN Wi-Fi kind of application here, and it's going to scan the Wi-Fi area for you to find the actual device, and after it's found the actual stick, it's going to connect to it, and using this application you can then drop files such as again photos, videos, and also movies and documents directly onto this product to be saved. Again, we can also use a manual connection, so we would just connect it using micro USB to a computer. You can also use that to charge it and also to sync and transfer information. So overall, it's a pretty effective way to get things set up over the web. It's fast, it's efficient. We found that when transferring data using the Wi-Fi network provided here, it was pretty speedy, a bit slower than using USB 3.0 for sure, but it was still manageable, especially for photos. It's a good way to back up data, and it's also pretty pocketable. Battery life is, again, pretty strong, and overall, if you do want a way to store content from your phone or from your tablet, especially if your device does not have a built-in micro SD card slot, then this is a good option to go with. So also pretty good for iOS devices like iPads and iPhones especially. So if you're on the go, it's a pretty good move. If you're a photographer, or if you are working on your device, you need to back up information and you don't have access to a computer nearby, this is a good option to go with. So check out our full review in the coming week, and also we're going to post a full written review on our website. If you're interested, be sure to check that out. This has been our video first look at the ZSUN wireless Wi-Fi USB drive. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews.